So if we look at the current interfaces in Oculus, we see that they are designed around raycasting, which mimics pointer-based interactions. But VR offers more affordances. We can borrow real-world actions or metaphors to ease users into a virtual environment. We took this as an experimental project to see how a simple file manager could be redesigned to be more tangible. We made a scene-based prototype where we can demonstrate our file selection and operation interactions, and we'll go through them now. To select a file, you just pull it towards you, and the file snaps into an invisible plane in front of the UI. These plane-based 2.5D interfaces restrict freedom to one axis relative to the base UI. Hence, they are simple and practical for these types of interactions. Multiple files can be dragged onto the active plane at once. Once you have selected your files, you can grab them all, which will collate them into a stack. You can move this stack onto another window or onto the clipboard. We visualized the clipboard to be a zone into which you can directly move a file by picking it up from the folder and dropping it into the clipboard. This is similar to a cut and paste operation. Or instead, if you want to copy and paste, you can create a copy by using this mitosis-inspired gesture and then drop the new file into the clipboard. If you want to select a range of files, you can select the first file in the range with one hand, and then without letting go, you select the last file in the range, and this will generate a selection of all the files in between them. The last interaction we designed is deleting. We made a portal which opens when you look down, and you can just grab files and drop them into it. Deleting a file is not as common of an interaction as the others we demonstrated so far, so we could afford to make it a bit more whimsical and fun to use. And the interaction is explicit enough that you don't accidentally delete files. This demo was made as part of Design for VR, a 2-week course at IDC School of Design. We prototyped it in Unity using the Oculus VR SDK.